Hi friends, welcome back to Reimagining Our Faith. Today we wrap up the Advent theme of hope, and next week we move to peace. Our verse for today remains Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31, that says, "But those who hope in the Lord, or wait for the Lord, will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." Anya Silver was a poet and a professor of English at Mercer University. At the age of 35, when she was pregnant with her first child, Anya was diagnosed with a rare and lethal form of breast cancer. She valiantly struggled against the disease and against her waning hope. And as she did so, Anya preached a sermon entitled, "From Greatest Darkness, Greatest Light, the Blessing of Cancer." Here are just a few of the words Anya Silver shared in that powerful sermon. She preached, "Shortly after I was diagnosed with cancer, I attended a church for the first time in a long time. Although I had hoped to find the experience of worship reassuring and healing, I found myself feeling alienated from the triumphant vision of Christ and God that was presented in the service. Rather than feeling more confident in my faith, I felt distant from the other worshipers and from the service itself. I felt that my cancer set me apart from the rest of the congregation. Finally, I felt that I was on the verge of tears, and I escaped from the sanctuary to the bathroom, where, trying to control my increasing tears, I prayed, 'God, please comfort me.' And there, crouched on the floor of the bathroom, I felt God's presence come to me in a way that I didn't feel in the service. It was when I was broken down and couldn't even formulate a prayer that I felt God's presence. I knew then that God is present in my illness, not outside of it, and that I am more open to God's role in my life now that I feel broken than I did when I felt whole." Powerful words. In this season of Advent, Isaiah reminds us, "They who wait on the Lord will renew their strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles. They will run and not be weary. They will walk and not be faint." Today, thank God for the hope we have in Christ through the good and the bad of life. And for a few moments today, pause, be still, wait for the Lord as God helps us to reimagine our faith.